Victims matter. That was the message today at the Rising Center in Hazard. Lawmakers, law enforcement, and victim advocates gathered to discuss sexual assault. I talked to those at the meeting about why they say the system needs to change. Justice to perpetrators and peace to victims. That's the goal of State Auditor Adam Edelen. Edelen was in Hazard Monday to talk about sexual assault and how cases are handled on the local, state, and national level.
When we're failing victims of rape, when we have a system that makes it more difficult to pursue justice than to not, we've got to do better.
Edelen is referring to the number of unprocessed rape kits in Kentucky. He says there's a need for reform, which is why he's putting together a report to send to legislators.
Our hope is that by bringing people together in a nonpartisan way, we can build a Kentucky solution to a national problem.
This was the 14th stakeholder meeting held by his office. Law enforcement attorneys and advocates each spoke about how they think the system can be improved.
I don't care how good of an investigation you do. You can only go with what evidence you have collected. In sexual assault cases, there's usually no witnesses. They're done in private. So much of that investigation has to do with what evidence is collected during the sexual assault examination. That's very important.
They talked about the need for sexual assault nurse examiners, also known as SANE nurses.
The importance of having a SANE nurse is to have someone forensically trained that has the ability to conduct that forensic exam kit so it can be sent off for law enforcement to test at the crime lab to come back and hopefully go further with prosecution.
The wait time is hard on victims as it can take up to a year to process rape kits. Folks hope by having this conversation, they can improve the system through laws, protocol, and training. The auditor will present his report to the legislature sometime in September.